Now picture this. It's New Year's Eve and Detective Inspector Titus Piri is feeling festive, maybe a little too festive. Reports say he was in a state of intoxication. And when we say intoxicated, we mean he probably thought he was the life of the party at Leonard Chilo police station in Lusaka, in a move that could only be described as let's get this party started. Now he would decide to liberate 13 suspects, talking about liberation without no struggle, but struggle after liberation. So he would liberate 13 suspects from their cells. Yes, you heard me right. It is said that he forcibly seized the keys from Constable Sarah Banda because who needs a key card when you are on a mission to spread holiday cheer, right? Now, these weren't just any suspects. We are talking about individuals accused of serious crimes like assault, robbery, and burglary. Let me rephrase it. Serious crimes like serious assault, serious robbery, and serious burglary. But Serious Piri had one thing on his seemingly not serious mind. He would say, "You are now free to cross over to the new year. Be blessed, my children." Now, who knew that being a cop came with such a generous open door policy? Now, this is another type of corruption in we are seeing here. The imwe corruption ya imwe mhando ye corruption ya turi kuona kuitika hapa. So out of the 15 detainees, 13 took their chance and ran faster than you can say Happy New Year. Meanwhile, our dear Inspector Piri decided it was time to make his own escape. Talk about a great getaway. Now that is a very disturbing. We see him, after freeing them, he would try to make his own escape. Hey. As if that wasn't enough comedy for one night, former presidential spokesperson Dickson Jerry claimed in on Facebook, chuckling at the absurdity of it all. And he would recall an incident from 1997 when Judge Kabazo Chanda released 53 suspects because justice delayed is justice denied. These guys would have been arrested in 1992 without any trial. So it seems this isn't the first time Zambian law enforcement has had a let's party moment. Now, the manhunt for the 13 escapees is underway. It is underway. And I guess these guys celebrated their new year on the run. They can basically put it in their diary that we celebrated New Year on the run. Now, and let's be honest, if you are going to break out of jail, New Year's Eve is probably the best night for it. Just don't forget to send a thank you card to Detective Piri. So here is to hoping that Inspector Piri finds his way back to the station, and maybe next time he will stick to sparkling water instead of champagne. Right, so we see the judge there from Botswana there would speak about 1997. I think he was just trying to lighten the moment. Things like that can do happen. I don't know how drunk people do get, because I do not get drunk myself. Of course, I drink whiskey here and there, not to get drunk. Enough respect to everybody who's watching us live right now. I think this Inspector Piri, maybe he took reference from the 1997 Justice delayed is justice denied. And what would he do now? He would think that because the arrest of these guys took a long time, so it was justice delayed, so it's justice denied. So let's just free these guys. I hope that will be not an argument in court. In courts. Big up to everybody who's watching us live. Later Mshonga says you're clear. Thank you very much. Explorer TV says volume boo. Good morning, doctor, watching from Johannesburg, South Africa. How is it down there in Johannesburg, South Africa? How did you celebrate the new year? Makai pemberera seiko new year e. Makai pemberera muchipemberera ere muchifara. All right. Now before I do sign out, let's see what this is saying in today's news day that is talking about Zimbabwe food crisis set to worsen. Is this a prophecy? Is this a scientific observation? What is it that we're gonna find in this conversation? To those watching us live, you can write your comments in the top chat or in the super chat. That's how I can get to see your names, so I can give you my shout out. And also, to those watching us live right about now, make sure you click the like button. Just because you can, and it also helps our videos go far. Remember, it's you who makes this castle great. Button kete. Even if you don't like the video, just click the like button. Okay. Just be corrupt for once. Dimadi zenyu. Nungu tanya mbichana so. Ha! In food. Alright. Anyways, now ndapindwa nesasa reku Zambia. Rekuti justice delayed is justice denied. I'm meditating. Am I wasting time before jumping into the story? Okay. This is the moments we have together right about now. So, they would say this. The food shortages affecting more than half of the country's population will continue during the lean period after Zimbabwe experiencing a delayed onset of the rain, with most areas receiving below to average rain. Okay. This is very disturbing. As we continue, I'm going to comment on it. We are seeing a forecast that Zimbabwe food crisis to worsen. We have market gardening crops like peas and baby carrots, which takes 30 days from planting to harvest. In terms of maize, we have maize which takes just 3 months to harvest. I don't know how our agriculture sector is being run. Is it running, or people are running away from it? A significant number of areas across the country are yet to receive meaningful rains, with some crops already a write-off due to high temperatures. Some farmers have been forced to replant their fields, and there has been a marked increase in the number of villagers failing to access more seeds due to financial constraints. So what I can say is this: anybody who is serious in agriculture, the rains that we have so far in 2024, from the first day, a farmer who knows what they are doing, their crops are doing well right about now. You need to know when to plant. You need to engage in madumeni enyu. That is if kanavariko, if they do still exist. You can know to mvura iri kunaya musi wakati, kwa kati, millimeters akati for the entire year. All that data is out there. Now, this is very disturbing. In fact, the Meteorological Services Department should just Google and publish it in the newspapers, in the Herald, and give farmers free copies. Okay. It's like NASA will be doing all that.